I hope you guys saw the title to this video. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. The BT 1000 is in the house. The BT 1000 program is reactivated. Yeah, we got a lot of jock strap brothers in this sector. They are so worried about protecting another man's nuts. They are worried about licking the ball sack and sucking the dick of another man. Shout out to the chat. Good morning. Good morning, Tash. Good morning, highly favored. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I just wanted to come up here real quick and talk about these jock strap brothers. They are protecting each other's private parts. We see it going on with the Quamites. We know there's a lot of YAG activity in this sector. I talk about dick, but I'm a woman. I may not look like a woman, but I'm a woman. I got pussy. So I'm supposed to talk about dick. I'm supposed to talk about men. And if I want to get up here and talk about a woman, that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Get the likes up. Like and share this video. Or you can hit the Cash App. Shout out to the chat. But yeah, we got a lot of jock strap brothers on this app. And it is ridiculous. We got a sexual predator that we know of in this sector. The pale-faced dude. What is his name? Some people call him the Count Cookie. I'm gonna call you Count Cookie. We got Count Cookie up here who believes in snatching the purses of women and young females, and he has no conscience. He has no empathy for his own victims. He keeps saying that he did nothing wrong. We got other YouTube creators exposing the predator, and they're doing a very good job exposing him. But I think the men waited too long to expose him. And that is my personal opinion. That is my feeling. Shout out to the chat. These dudes are yags. And I don't mean no harm. There's a lot of men protecting men in the sector. Why don't you go and protect one of these women in the sector? Huh? Why don't you protect one of the women? Oh, but I'm sorry, we got a lot of Bucci warriors in this sector. A lot of them. And I don't care who get offended. That's the goddamn truth. And that's the goddamn way I see it. A lot of gag behavior. They're more feminine than I am. I believe some of them got more breasts than I'd have. I believe they do. I've been a part of the LGBTQ community for over 20 years. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm looking at a bunch of queens in the sector. They might not have on the lipstick, the dress, the high heels, the wigs, the front laces, but I know queens when I see one, especially men in the sector that wear those slide-ins. You're wearing a slide-in shoe to go to the stair or get in your car and drive. We got a lot of slide-wearing motherfuckers. Slides is nothing more but high heels for men. Shout out to the chat. We got a lot of Bucci warriors. Men protecting men. Homies over hoes for real. I tell you, I'll speak up for the women, but it looks like I have to speak up for some of these men because they are sisters. Sisters with dicks. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I'm saying, man, thank you for coming in. Like and share the video. Hit the cash app if you please. Shout out to the chat. Don't care how much it is. Whoever's in here, you can hit the cash app. I don't care if it's for $1. I don't care if it's $3. Hit the cash app sometime. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, we got a lot of beauty queens in this sector. And some of the beauty queens are trying to dox King Rabbit over there. They're trying to dox Sis, saying that he's homeless now. I don't believe it. How can a man be homeless and have a master computer that he is sitting at? He's showing himself on camera. He looks good. He looks clean. How can he be homeless? As far as I know, he's been in that same apartment for quite some time. He's doing better than a lot of men in this sector. At least he's not driving around in the car in a truck for a truck company, sleeping on dirty sheets. Sis already know if he run into any kind of difficulty, he can go live and get his members over there to support what he needs to be supported. He has that charisma. He has that swag. See, Sis has swag. A lot of niggas in the sector don't have swag. They have no nothing about them. That's why they talk about him. Now, if I want to talk about Sis, and I've done it in the past, I'm going to talk about him. If I want to say I'm going to disagree with him, I'm going to say it. But he hasn't done anything lately for me to disagree with. Even if I do that, I wouldn't be over here. I'd be hitting this link and be like, yo, I disagree with you, Sis. Sis will laugh. Shout out to the chat. Because we have that type of relationship. How long has Sis been knowing me on this app? Almost 5 years? That's a long time. And we had our ups and downs. Our good days, our bad days, our indifferent days. Shout out to the chat. But I'm noticing that there is a lot of men who sit with KB who are jockstrap brothers. They are nut protectors. They love to protect the nuts of Kwame Brown and the Kwamites over there. And we need some of the other men in the sector to call it out. We need the alpha males in this sector to call that shit out. Call them out. Call them by name. We got a lot of people that riding with the predator over there because that's who they are. Predators. That's who the fuck they truly are. If you're riding with that nigga and you know he got that shit on his jacket, you are like him. Birds of a feather flock together. I've said it once. I said it twice. I'll say it 300 million times. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the BT1000 for being on these YouTube streets. And I'm not the only female in the sector that talks like this. There's others. I shout out to them. It is what it is. I'm going to end this video because I know a lot of people got a lot of things they got to do today. So I thank you for coming over, supporting the channel, sitting and talking with me, spending your morning with me. Does anyone want to hit the link before I end this live stream? I'll wait. Okay, I want to thank everyone for coming in. Thank you for supporting this channel. Whether you agree with me or not, shout out to you. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to these YouTube streams. Shout out to my subscribers, my support team, my YouTube creators. I want to thank each and every last one of you that do support this channel. You do support this channel. You support my page. You support my ideas. You support my speaking points, whether you agree with me or not. No one is ready to hit the link. Nobody wants to hit the link. Okay. Shout out to the chat. Good morning, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing, safe, beautiful weekend. Shout out to the chat.